Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Jack New here, kicking back with another video. And today we've got there is no week. We got NFL bracket predictions. So I'm gonna sum up the whole playoffs in one video. It's a bracket challenge. There's no bracket online, so I'm just looking at a photo and gonna pick from there. I wish there was a bracket online and make it a lot easier. But yeah, so let's get into it. So we'll rotate, we'll go AFC to NFC, continue on. So it does reseed. So say the Ravens pull out an upset, it would be the Chiefs versus the Ravens in that round if the Colts don't beat the Bills, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. So the first matchup we will do is the Bills and the Colts. Bills hosting that one obviously as they are the 2 seed, Colts are the 7 seed. Bills offense looked solid last week versus Miami Dolphins, trying to get that 2 seed to face these Colts teams. But these Colts team, other than the quarterbacks, the nice young core. Philip Rivers can let them here, see if he can lead them on. Jonathan Taylor, solid running back. Raheem Hines, some solid running backs back there. And then their wide receiver core kind of hurt. I mean, it's not bad, but it's kind of hurting. And then the Bills obviously got Diggs, Josh Allen. Bills got a solid defense. We're going to probably see the Bills come out with this one. So I'm going to pick the Buffalo Bills take down the Colts. So the Bills will play the winner of whoever. So we're going to pick the Bills over the Colts. So that's our first one. Now let's go to the NFC side where we got the 2 Saints versus the 7 Bears. The Bears do not deserve to be in this position. Cardinals deserve to be there a little bit more, even though Cardinals' record doesn't show it. Bears' record really doesn't show what they've done all year. They haven't been good. They've gotten blown out a few times. Yeah, so Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, but just the Bears' run game is really good against defense, or on defense. So we could see Drew Brees having to pass a lot. But in no world do I see the 8-8. I think they're 8-8. The 8-8 Bears take down the Saints. So I'm gonna pick the Saints, move on, and continue. Now we got the Steelers and the Browns. Now the Steelers lost to the Browns in Week 17 by 2 points, but they did bench their starter QB, Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, they kept their receivers in, but still. You need a solid QB. Mason Rudolph's not the answer for that one. So we're gonna see. This one's gonna be a tough, fun matchup. Another divisional matchup. This could go either way. I mean, if the Browns come out and match their intensity, the Browns got the better running game. The Steelers have been nowhere when it comes to the run game. They can't figure it out. It's been bad all season. So we could see the Browns sneak out a W, but I'm going to pick that the Steelers do win and move on. So we got the Seahawks and the Rams now. Another divisional matchup. Now, Seahawks, 3rd seed. Rams, 6th. So, Rams won the first matchup back in Week 6, and the Seahawks beat them a couple weeks ago. So both 1-1 on the season versus each other. Either way, again, the Rams defense can figure out Russell Wilson for the Seahawks defense figures out Jared Goff. You see the Rams win, etc., etc. Seahawks defense is solid, same with the Rams. This could be a low-scoring or high-scoring game. They both got pretty solid offenses, pretty solid receiving cores. This one can go either way. I don't see this one coming out easy for any team. So I'm gonna have to pick. I will pick the Seahawks just because of the home field advantage and stuff like that. We will take the Seahawks in this one. Now we got to the Titans and the Ravens. Now, see, if the Ravens win, they go face the 1 seed Chiefs. And if the Titans win, they'd face the 1 seed Chiefs anyway. So this is the game for the 1 seed Chiefs. So the Steelers and the Bills will play each other in the conference round. Or the divisional round. My fault. So Ravens offense looks really solid these past couple weeks. I mean, if Lamar Jackson can figure it out, we're going to see an upset in this one. But the Ravens defense do need to stop Derrick Henry and those guys. Ravens can figure it out on offense. They will be one step ahead the Titans, I think. We can see the Ravens pull out an upset. That's what I think is going to happen. I think the Ravens are going to pull out an upset. The Ravens defense has been solid all season long, and it's going to continue that way. So it will be Ravens, Chiefs as we move forward. Go into the Washington football team versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, the 7-9 football team do not really deserve to be here. There's teams 10-6 that missed out on the playoffs. Rest in peace, Dolphins fans. And the Buccaneers, obviously, solid. Their offense, hopefully Mike Evans is back. He's a big part in that offense with Tom Brady. And Bucs defense, a bit shaky though. Devin White will miss this game due to COVID protocol. So there's that. Chase Young yells out to Tom Brady, I'm coming, Tom. So there could be a upset in the making here. This is the game that would be the big upset. But I just see the Bucs offense just powerhousing the football team's defense, and the Buccaneers will win. So the Buccaneers, oh my God. The Buccaneers, that was a horrible voice. The Buccaneers will face the Packers. So let's go right into the AFC divisional rounds, where we got the Chiefs versus the Ravens. Now, this one's going to be a dogfight. We got to hope Lamar Jackson shows up like he has been the last couple weeks, and hopefully the wild card round to get them into this point. Chiefs solid offense. They're resting their starters for a week. 2 weeks actually, if you want to be clear, because the divisional or the wild card round. So this could go either way again. All these matchups could go either way, except for the Saints and the Bears. We all know the Saints are probably gonna win, but this could go either way. Lamar Jackson's gotta be there. Ravens might have that slight bit of defense better, but when you're a team with the Chiefs, when you got Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, I don't think defense really matters. Let's see if they can light up the Ravens defense, but again, Ravens are solid on offense. We could see a dogfight in this one. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens take down the Kansas City Chiefs and go to the AFC Championship round. I have it in me. If Lamar Jackson can be the way he is, they are going to win the Super Bowl. They are going to get to the Super Bowl. They are going to get to this point now. Lamar Jackson, man, still really good. If he can figure out how to run on the Chiefs, if he can figure out a way to get guys open on the Chiefs, they will win. And so we're gonna pick the Ravens over the Chiefs in that one. So that's my bold prediction. Now we got the 1 seed Packers versus the 5 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. This one's gonna be a solid matchup. We can see this one. Devontae Adams gotta be there for Aaron Rodgers, and Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, AB gotta be there for Tom Brady. Devontae Adams has more catches, more receiving touchdowns than Mason Crosby does field goals this year. That's a crazy stat. If Tom Brady can pull this out, man, we could see it. But the Packers' offense is just too dominant. So I'm gonna have to pick the Packers continuing on to the NFC Championship round. So Packers beat the Buccaneers in a close one. Now we go to the Buffalo Bills hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh coming off that win last week to the Browns in the wild card round, and the Bills would beat the Colts in this. Bills got to be there. Bills offense got to be there. Steelers offense got to be there. I mean, I think the Bills outmatch the Steelers when it comes to this. I think the Steelers are really solid, but they're no Buffalo Bills. And we're going to pick, let's get this one done quick. We're going to pick the Bills going on to face the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC Championship Series. So, Bills fans, you finally made it to the championship match. That is good for you guys. We'll see how you guys do. We'll see what I pick. I don't know yet. So, our other matchup where we got the 2 Saints versus the 3 Seahawks. Saints run game, Alvin Kamara, they got to be there. They got to show up in this one. We got Blitz boy Jamal Adams on the Seahawks defense. He's more like a middle linebacker, so let's see if they use the pass game and try to go deep over him with, is Michael Thomas playing? I don't know. This one, if the Saints get looked undermatched, Seahawks are a really solid offensive team, even though Russell Wilson has thrown a bunch of interceptions. I can't see the Saints. I can't see the Saints not making the NFC Championship match. So we're gonna have to pick the Saints winning. So the AFC is gonna be the Bills and the Ravens, and the NFC is gonna be the 1 seed Packers versus the 2 seed Saints. So, let's go to the AFC first, where we got the Buffalo Bills versus the, I almost said Green Bay Packers, but it is the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens fans, Lamar Jackson has led you here. Can he keep it going? Bills, Josh Allen has led you here. Can he keep going? We're going to find out. Lamar Jackson's offense got to be there. They got to use this run game throughout all the playoffs to keep it rolling. And they've done it this far. Do they keep going? Probably. But they're facing a solid Bills defense, solid Bills offense. This one is really hard to pick. But we all love a good underdog story. So the Baltimore Ravens will be going to the Super Bowl 55. We'll see the Baltimore Ravens in it. So, Baltimore losing to the Titans last year in the playoffs. They're going to take them down the wild card, go on, take down the Chiefs, go on, take down the Bills, and find themselves in the Super Bowl. Now, obviously, now we got the Packers and the Saints. Bucks don't make it to this point. Can't host their own Super Bowl. Yeah, obviously the Super Bowl is in Tampa Bay this year, so they can't host it. Sucks for Tom Brady, sucks for them, but obviously they just got outplayed by the Packers, and it's going to show. Packers offense again got to be there. Saints offense got to be there. If we don't see one team show up, it's going to be a blowout, I find. Saints defense is solid though, but I just can't see Aaron Rodgers, sneak peek, probably going to be the MVP. I might do predictions on those. So as of now, Aaron Rodgers is the MVP. Aaron Rodgers is going to lead these Packers to the Super Bowl. So, the Baltimore Ravens, Green Bay Packers collide in Super Bowl 55 to see who can win. Lamar Jackson, biggest stage of his life. Aaron Rodgers trying to bring it home to to the Packers again. Hasn't won in a long couple years. It's been like maybe 6 years since he's won 7. So trying to bring it home. The offense has got to be there. Defense has got to be there. But the Packers, I will say this, have one of the worst run games. So if the Ravens can get to this point, the Packers can get to this point. The Ravens, we're going to see them run the ball at least 30 times. And then the Packers. Devontae Adams has got to be there against a solid Ravens defense. So yeah, I got it in my heart. Got it in my head. We're going to see an upset story throughout all the playoffs. We love a good underdog. We're going to pick the Baltimore Ravens. So the Baltimore Ravens win Super Bowl. Congratulations to all you Baltimore Ravens fans out there. Yeah, I'll be doing predictions for, score predictions for the wild card round on probably Thursday, Friday, whenever I get around to it, come out. Yeah, so we got 6 matchups in that, so that's going to be fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. It's free. Tell everyone about these videos. Road to 100. Road to 100 subscribers. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I get this is a bit of a long one. Please subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you think, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.